Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a video about the central Hickman line. For starters, I want to say please ignore my hair. I've just let it do what it wants because I just can't flatten it whatsoever, so I've just left it. If you want to know where my top's from, it's from JD. And I hope everyone had a really good Easter and everyone's staying home and staying safe. But anyway, let's get started into the video. So if you don't know what a central Hickman line is, it's you have an operation. Some people have a PICC line put in, which I think it goes in your arm, but I don't know anything about that. So if you are getting a central line, or you have been told that you will have to get a central line if you're recently diagnosed, it may sound like a scary operation, and I will say that I was really scared to go through it. I didn't know what it looked like. I'd never seen one because mine was so quick that they didn't show me what it looked like. So I was in and out of surgery. It's a day surgery. You go in the morning, you go home at night, or like afternoon, or whatever time you go into surgery. It's a certain amount of time after that. And mine was fine. Mine just it just felt a bit heavy, if that makes sense, because I have 2 lumens. So you can people have 1 lumen, 2 lumens, and some people even have 3 lumens. I have 2. And what they use the central Hickman line for is they take blood, your chemo goes in there. If you need antibiotics quickly, it goes in there because your central line goes to the heart. And you've probably seen it before, but let me just a bit closer. So basically, you might be able to see it goes over here, and I have a small scar here where they make a little incision. Please ignore this black stuff, it's off the dressing. But I curve mine round, and then of course the lumens go that way. There's the stitches. You don't have to have them removed, some people do, and it just goes in there. And I got the actual definition up for people that may not understand. A Hickman line is a long, flexible plastic tube that is inserted underneath the chest wall skin into the large vein draining into the heart. A Hickman line is a type of tunnelled central line. The space in the middle of the tube is called the lumen. I don't know why that took me so long to read that. Hickman lines can have 1, 2 or 3 lumens, like I said. So a Hickman line can stay for weeks and months. So I've had mine for over a year now. I was meant to have it out by now, but of course with this whole pandemic going on, it's made it quite difficult. But mine has, I'll talk you through it a little bit. So these are my lumens. These are attached to me 24/7. There's no way of escaping them until you have surgery to get them out. These little things are called clamps. Now, when they come and flush my lines, they take a discard, which is just a bit of blood that's already in here. Then they use a flush, which is sodium chloride, and they use a 10 ml syringe, I'm pretty sure. And then they use the heparin. So you put heparin in to make sure that the line doesn't get blocked. And basically, sorry if you heard a door slam then. Basically, if it gets blocked, it can be really bad. They try and put this stuff down, which is a really difficult name, and I can't remember it. So mine, I almost had to go down to surgery once because they thought mine was blocked, but they managed to get the stuff in after 40 minutes of doing it. So I was glad about that. But they put this stuff in, and if it can't get through, then you have to go straight down to surgery because it could lead to an infection. So the reason it's so bad to get an infection in your central line is because it goes to your heart, and if you get an infection in your heart, it can be really bad. So I have a red lumen and a white lumen. The red one is slightly bigger, like thick-wise, like a whole bit. Don't know what it's called. And the white one's slightly thinner, so sometimes the white one doesn't bleed as easier. And these white things on the end, you can't really tell on this one, but these are called caps, and that just keeps them protected and all that fun stuff. So I will insert a video in it, like near the, like at the end of the video, but then I'll do my thing. Dressing changes if you have a central line, or if you are going to get a central line. Some people don't get this, but this is my thing. But just remember, I've had mine in for over a year, so imagine having like a plaster on for like over a year, no air gets to it, no nothing. So mine is really sensitive when it gets cleaned. So what that means is you'll be able to see in the video, it goes really red, it stings a lot, and sometimes it even makes me cry. In the video it didn't, which was good. I don't like it when it does that, but yeah, that is the only thing about it. The dressing changes has to be done every week. So I had mine in at like the start of Feb 2019. We are now on, so I'm filming this on Thursday the 16th of April 2020. So 2 days ago I've been in lockdown for a month. The nurses are coming out on Sunday to do bloods. I do my dressing changes with my dad because he doesn't trust me to clean it myself. But if you're really worried about the central line, just like it sounds like it's going to be like this huge thing, and like it makes you really worried. But if you don't get the central line, you won't be able to have your treatment as well. You have to have cannulas, and they bruise and they'll just run out of veins to go in. So if you get the central Hickman line, it is so much better. Just trust me on that. You can have all your chemos done for it, blood taken, everything. It makes life so much easier than having a cannula put in every single time. So yeah, I'll insert the video now of me getting my dressing changed with my dad.
To save us in this madness, I want
my story any questions about Essential Line, but I only put it 24 minutes ago when I should have done it this morning because I knew I was filming this video. It was on my list to do. The only question I've got so far, because only 15 people have seen it, is have you rang the bell yet? Now, I wanted to wait until I'd finished all my mifemertides, which I have, had my lung scan, which is on the 27th of April, but it could get cancelled. It's at 9 o'clock in the morning, but I really hope it doesn't get cancelled because I'll be 3 months overdue by then. And if you didn't know, osteosarcoma, type of bone cancer, once you have the tumour, the cancer cells are already all around your body. And the main place they tend to spread is either the recurrence of the area, which is a tiny bit difficult for me, or the lungs. So I need this lung scan and it's very important, and you're meant to have it every 3 months. It's been 6 months since my last one, so of course 3 months would have been January and we're now in April. So yeah, that's a tiny bit worrying. So I was waiting to have my line out, which hasn't happened. So no, I have not rang the bell. I know that's such a long story for ringing the bell, but I thought I'd just explain. Now, if you already seen my birthday video, you would have probably known that I got £100 for Amazon. So I ordered a few things. So the first thing, well, one of the things that I ordered is this, and this may sound really weird, but I like things to be organised. I'm one of those people where I don't like things being a mess. I like to know where things are, which is a bit difficult at the moment because I'm getting some drawers, but you can't order them offline. They're IKEA, they're the Alex drawers. They're not available to order, so you have to actually go get them, which I can't do. So we have to wait until this is all over. But this one is for these cotton pads, and these ones are for cotton buds, which I haven't filled yet. Another thing that I got is this electric blackhead remover, which I have not tried, but I have opened. I think this was like, I don't know how much it was, I mean, but it comes with the actual blackhead remover. It comes with 4 different nozzles, and then it comes with a charger, I think that's a charger. I got that. Another thing that I got is right down here. Just give me a second. So basically I like white, and my room is basically all white apart from my desk and my chair and my chest of drawers. So it's mainly white. I just stuck that in my mouth. I got this rug, and you can't see it, but it's not actually that big, but it's just nice. So, and then I haven't spent all the money. I've still got quite a bit left. I got a stationery organiser. This is a rubber, by the way. It looks like this. It's got this little drawer here. It's got this little bit. It's got this back bit, like those pens and highlighters and stuff. Why wouldn't that go on there? Another thing that I got is over there, so I'll go grab it and then I'll... So I forgot there was 2 things. So the first thing is these face razors. I think they're like a pack of like 21 or something, but they are good. I've used them like when I first got them, and I'm going to do them again in a skincare night that I have. I also, my primer was literally about to run out, so I bought the W7 Primagic Face Primer Camera Ready, this one, and I would really recommend it. It's like so nice on the skin. I have really sensitive skin, like I didn't before chemo, but after chemo I do, so it's really good for that. But yeah, that's about it in this video. But if I do get any more questions, I will add them in, and it may look a bit all over the place, to be honest. Okay guys, so I got a few more questions, so this will be added in. I know it's a different background, different clothes, everything, doesn't matter. Someone asked me how do I keep it clean. So in the video you would have seen that I clean it. That happens, it's meant to be once a week, but for me personally, and I think for most of the people that I met, we end up doing it more than that, like maybe twice a week sometimes, but sometimes we don't. Do you know when you're getting your central line removed? I was meant to have it removed by now, but then this whole pandemic went off, so no, I do not. How does it work? It's just, it goes to your heart. Like I've said in the video, You got 2 lumens. They can be used for blood, chemo, antibiotics. I had like TPM, which is a type of food to go through it. Does it hurt? Dressing changes hurt. It didn't hurt when I got it put in. It just felt a bit heavy. Of course, because you've got 2 lumens on the end. Sorry if you can hear my brother in the background, he's playing on his PlayStation. And other than that, no, it doesn't hurt. I don't know about getting it removed because I haven't had it removed, but have you had yours taken out? No. Have you rung the bell yet? Not yet, because I wanted to wait until it came out. But yeah, this will be inserted. But I just stopped it then, just in case I need to add a bit in. But yeah, I really hope everyone's staying home, staying safe, all that jazz. And yeah, I'm being really active on my Instagram, so it'll be down below. So make sure you go check it out. I'm going to film something for it after this. But yeah, I will see you in the next video.